It was 3 in the morning. Even the wind refused to blow, yet a strange light flickered from the abandoned house on the edge of town. Years ago, the house had been emptied without explanation. Since then, it had only been a destination for thrill seekers trying to record paranormal content for social media. Mert entered the house with his camera equipment, ready to record something real. His goal was simple: capture a genuine sound inside the house. But that night, the house would give him more than just a sound. The door creaked open. The moment Mert stepped inside, his breathing quickened. Dirt covered the walls, shattered glass crunched under his shoes. But stranger than all of that was the sound of someone breathing in the darkness. Mert froze. Is someone here? This has to be a joke. He started recording audio on his phone and continued walking. The higher he climbed the stairs, the clearer the breathing became. As if someone was waiting upstairs. The corridor on the second floor was pitch black. When he switched on his light, an old painting fell off the wall on its own. Mert flinched, but didn't stop recording. At the end of the hallway stood a room with its door slightly open. When Mert stepped inside, the breathing grew louder, close, too close. On the dusty bed lay an old voice recorder. Its date sticker had peeled off, but the device was still turned on. Mert picked it up and pressed play. Static crackled. Then a terrified male whisper filled the room. If you're hearing this, it's too late. It's already found you. Mert's heartbeat thundered in his ears. He tried stopping the recording, but the device wouldn't turn off. The voice continued. Don't come closer. Don't think you're hidden. It hears your breath. Suddenly, every light in the house went out. The door slammed shut behind him, right behind Mert. Someone exhaled, a deep, wet, inhuman breath. He spun around. Nobody. But the breath was still in his ear, as if something invisible was standing right beside him, watching with damp, cold breaths. Mert bolted toward the door, but it slammed again. This time from the outside, something heavy, slow, and dragging hit the door. Desperate, Mert ran to the window, but outside, in the yard, stood a motionless silhouette of a man, his head tilted upward, staring directly at Mert's window. He had no eyes. The silhouette slowly lifted its hand and knocked on the glass. Bam, bam, bam. At the same instant, the room door burst open. Mert sprinted out, racing down the hallway. He flew down the stairs. But at the bottom step, the silhouette was inside the house now. Mert stumbled backward as the walls seemed to shift around him. Doors moved, corridors stretched. The house wasn't letting him leave. The breathing now echoed from every direction. From every room, every wall, every inch of the house. He made a final dash toward the exit. The front door was open. But as soon as he stepped onto the threshold, an invisible hand gripped his wrist. The last thing recorded was Mert's trembling whisper. Something is copying my breath. And then, silence. Only that wet, choking breath remained. To this day, the house still plays Mert's final recording, and everyone who enters swears they hear the same thing. The breath in the recording no longer belongs to them.